going on here? There we go. Tell you what, we'll have a wander up here first. I reckon I've got about an hour to kill, maybe. So let's see if some of you guys come in and see where we're going. Sunny, innit? Brought me out though because it's windy as well. I don't know how long we'll have a signal for either, so some good views from up here though. I don't know where this path takes us because I've not been over it this way before. This is the old phone signal box. Probably should have a right good 4G now, shouldn't I? Sort of. It's a bit windy up here though. It's a bit windy. It's bloody very windy. I better do this now. Alright, Benny Look, how are you doing? I'm just gonna zoom in on this over here, right? I don't know if you can see that, but that is called Menwith Hill, and it's the American early warning base. Look like little golf balls, and the satellites, and it's an early warning centre. So if Russians are going to attack, they're going to attack here. I'm broken hearted. Why? I didn't win the mask. Not everybody can win. We'll fix it next time, eh? Yeah, we'll rig it. I'm glad it's not wet up here because it doesn't have to get boggy sometimes up here. Look, and all this footpath here, built by monks. Built by monks once upon a time. Look, it's still a bit boggy there. Look. So where you at? It's oh shit! It's the Yorkshire Moors. In between, you can look on a map. Sort of in between Ilkley, Skipton, that sort of area. You see hills right over there, and that right over there. I don't know if you can see that. Can't really see it, but that's sort of gateway. It's sort of gateway to Lake District Mountains. But Mary's gone to get something to eat, and I thought I need to get some exercise. And so I came up here. Oh yeah, stupid shit. I should watch when I'm walking as well. I don't know if you can hear how windy it is, but it is pretty windy. Is that where the American Werewolf lives? I don't know where American Werewolf were filmed actually. I don't think it was filmed up here, but you know what, it could have been, because this is the ideal place to film it. It's like being on moon up here sometimes. It can snow a little bit somewhere else, 5 miles away, and you die up here. I don't know if you can bird. There's a few people like ahead of us coming this direction. Badass movie, yeah. That's when they had to write movies very cleverly to make them interesting and scary without ploughing loads of effects on them, so you didn't get away with it then. You had to write a good movie. Might go off when we get up here. Did you watch my near death video? I did, yes. I did. That was silly. If you get brought up in sort of this sort of environment where you've got to be ready to survive sometimes, you sort of do prepare yourself for stuff. We get a lot of like a lot of townie, we call them townies, people who are from city come up here because they want to see scenery and views, and they come up in the little girly cars, little hairdresser cars, drive around in mountains in snow and get stuck. That was like close to people, but so very far away. Yeah, like 20 miles to civilization. Yeah, it's hey, this is what this is, and we're not miles and miles away from anywhere, and I could walk home if I could be arsed. But if something happened to me up here, I'd die. The ones found a guy up here. Hey up, nice guy, Eddie, you alright? The ones found a guy up here who'd come up in winter with his sleeping bag in his tent to try and survive the night, and he didn't survive. What a dumbass. As I say, it's windy up here now because we're so open, but I mean it gets cold up here in winter. It's brutal up here. I don't think I'd even get my car up here sometimes in winter. When I get to the top of this hill, I'll see if I can see a better view of that of the American base. Yeah, true, it will kill you. Well, I don't know if you have I'm sure you will have this phrase, but chill factor. So when I used to be a keen kayaker, and if it's -5 outside at water, it is -10 in centre of water. And that's same here. If it's -10 up here, a bit of wind, whoa, that makes it feel brutal. Your butterfly video, I didn't. Alright, Midnight Raven. Look at that, from the office in heaven to the mountains in heaven. All in 1 hour. When we get to the top of this hill, we'll see if we can see that base. Gonna feature your song from the other day on my channel. It was brilliant. Oh god. Hey up, Ben, you alright? It's catchy, it's certainly catchy. You never guess what, you tell me what. Ow, flying me eye. Ah, get out me eye, not bad. I friggin' love it. I'll show you where I am right in a minute. Let's get to the top of this hill. Oh. I really should be looking when I'm walking, really. Right, okay, show you where we are now. So you get a gist of how totally far away we are from anywhere, really. So there's a wall covering that side, right, so do a 360. That's sort of all the way around, so there's nothing at all. And if we go right over there, there's your Air Force Base, look. I played a gig on there once. They paid us with Budweiser. It was pretty weird. Man, who doesn't watch where they walks? It's honestly, I don't watch where I'm going. I'm a div. We get a lot of tourists up here. Got a fly in my eye. It's absolutely killing me. I'll have to try it out. Come out. Ow. God, it's like grit. God, if you're saying something, I can't read it because I can't see right now. Let me just get sat down and get this fly out my eye. Ow, you're killing me, you little shit. Ow, I need my mum. Hey, you stupid fly. Ow! Got it, stupid little twat. That fucking hurt. Right, well, I don't know what I was saying then. See if you were speaking because I couldn't see out. Be nice, Ben. What did Ben say? Ow. Beer is always good. That really hurt. Money is better pay if you have to get paid, I suppose. Were there ever any houses there? Up here? Never up here, no. It's like being up moon up here. I'm just walking to end of this track, right? Because I think at the other end of this track we'll point down to where I want to take Mary next time she can be asked to get off her ass and come out. And I think, and I'm not 100% sure, but there's a sort of a pinnacle or a monument somewhere up here. Not been up here for like 15 years, and then it should point down towards another like historic market town that I can go down into and have a beer. Then I get someone to drive me back from my car one day. I think last time I came over here, I walked over here with my mum. So that must have been a right long time ago. Oh, one more to 1640. What, one more? You want one more follow to 1640? Look. It's still wet up here. It's been fucking bone dry in England for a week and a half. Up. if I get back after this and my car's gone, I'll be gutted. Because that means I've got to walk sort of 10 miles from car park. Tammy Law, hello, welcome to the middle of nowhere, look. It's like being up moon, look. God, it is really windy as well. See, you can come and walk Britain's greatest countryside without even getting off your ass and coming out. I'm just going to do it for you. Whee! Not sure this path were here before though. If we can keep a signal until I get up to Monument, then we'll walk back in a different direction so you get to see other things. And when I get to the top of here, you should be able to see wind turbines. So if I can, I'll zoom in at wind turbines as well. How exciting. It's like education and bullshit all at the same time, isn't it? Oh, grouse, look. The grouse growing this heather here, look. And on a weekend, farmers come up and beat all heather and nutters shoot them all. That's the way I see it. My urbexing video shows people a different part of the world. Yeah, I think it does. To be honest, right, there's people who don't get out at all and do anything and see anything, so it's all good, innit? Queen Paula Banks, are you alright? I don't know if this is the highest point. Let's go have a look. That fly's scratched my eye. So I don't know if you're going to get to see this because it says very bad connection, but hang on. Where are we now? There's your golf balls there, look. And then at the side of them, a little bit further back, is the wind turbines. There you go. Go back to the car. Sorry, it's total middle of nowhere, so that's why it's buffering. We'll walk to Edgett. Let's walk to Edgett Hill and see if see what you can see over here. It might be buffering a bit, but be patient with it, and I'll walk around for 100 miles. Oh no, miles away. Right, we're going to go back down. We'll go back down onto Roman Road so you can see that. So get a bit closer to a signal. So I don't know if you saw wind turbines. They were. I can zoom into them now that it stopped. There's golf balls. There's wind turbines right out there, look. Buffering. Yep, there you go. Anyway, let's try and get back to some sort of planet Earth. Don't be calling mountain rescue because I'm alright. I've got my best walking trainers on to sit for my safety of my ankles that I don't look after. I need to be going south, else I'm going to end up going the wrong way. Let's go this way. Right, let's go back through Heather and see if we get bit by snakes, or we scaring out some pheasants. It's okay to be stupid now and again. Certainly not as easy to walk in this crap as it is to walk on path, really. Really, God, you stupid idiot. Yeah, dumbass move this. It's alright though. Like Steve Irwin of the Hills are. Shouldn't say that really, because you know what happened to him. So Benny, my song, I reckon it'll get into #1 in charts, don't you? It's proper catchy enough, isn't it? "21 minutes we've been walking for. Not far, is it? I do, it's brilliant. Thank you very much. I bet you've been humming it all day. Right, there's a road somewhere down here. It might be about a mile, half a mile away. At this pace it'll take us fucking all day to get to it. But that's where we're heading for. And if I see any snakes, we'll have one. We'll have one for his tea. Whoa. There'll be a load of animals in these fields going, look how stupid get. Nobody goes this way. Well, they do now. They do now, in fact. Yeah. It's getting thicker. Dummy! Hey, dummy, where you going? Oh, I'm walking. This is really nice. It's a really nice place. God, this is where God lives out here. Only the finest places for the Lord, look. I can treat you in a minute. Give you a proper treat in a minute, look. You'll better see it, but there's a guy a long way away from us now, climbing up the side of a mountain. You won't see it, but because it is a long way away. Got to keep my shit together now, right? Ready? There you go. That's what's going on right now. Tell you what, we'll just move that over there so I can read what you're saying there. There we go. Right, I'm itching to get out and video as well. I can't go away from my house because I have no internet signal away from the house. Well, there you go. Do you know what? Our internet's been down. It's been down now for 2 days. So I'm on my phone. I have to be careful because I'm going to come up to a road at some point down here. There might be people on it, and they'll think there's a nutter escaped, and there has. So there you go. Hey. I don't use a cell phone. Woo. Ooh, Tommy, alright. Oh shit, that's boggy. Oh no, no, wet. You can see it's boggy because these reeds start appearing. Don't bite me, you dickhead. I refuse to comply. Everything I do is on my phone. I've got, I mean, not all. I've got video everything on my phone, but I've got Facebook, I've got Twitter, my bank. Everybody phones me on it. It's constant. It's my phone. It's constantly doing something. I don't know how far away this road is, but it didn't seem this far away when I was little. Whoa, don't break an ankle. It's going to put me out on. So that if anybody comes, I can just pull my mask up and hide myself. There you go, that's not weird at all, is it? No God, you're not a weirdo. See you later. My daughter is visiting. Cool. Alright, big old mate. Look, I'll show you where we are. We're in the middle of nowhere. Oh, fuck. Look, this is a proper 360. There we are, that's where we are. I've got about, I think about another quarter of a mile to go before I get onto some sort of track or something. Ice water refill. Posh at your house, isn't it? Posh round your house. I've got a long way out of my way now. That's a burp in the wilderness. Must be down this almost track. I can't be too far away, can I? I've only been walking for half an hour. I don't want to be forcing my way to go downhill. It's a little big uphill to go back at. Stupidly, I've come off track because I thought I don't want to go back the same way that I came. It's a bit of a bitch to walk on, to be honest. Show you what we're walking on that, look. It's not very nice. I need to be back up there in a minute. Oh, here we go, there's a track here. Happy days. And I want to get back on this Roman road, so if I can, I hope this is it here. Oh shit, I once drove my car out here and nearly had to get mountain rescue out to come and get me. And Mary went apeshit. Well, I bugger if I know where the bloody track is, right? I'm going to just stick you back on forward view so you can see what's going on. Right, there's supposed to be a road here. I can't see it. Let's just oh, you cheeky. What the bugger is going on here? There we go. Stupid. Right, there's a road somewhere and we're going to go and try and get to it. I don't want to go, let's not go a nice track way, let's go the shitty way to go to. Whoa, I'm not lost, I'm just don't know where it is. It's different, that's different. We're going the direct route. Give you all my phone number in a minute, just in case I do drop dead or stuck in the middle of nowhere and anybody has to come and find me. Oh, the fucking hell. So I've got to stop swearing and all. Oh, let's not sink. Let's go this way. There's a little bog out here, we'll walk towards that so you get to see something different, eh? Yeah, don't like to do things the easy way, do we? Do we, God? No, we don't. Study boys, you alright? We're just having a little walk in the middle of nowhere. I've been up here half an hour now and we've not seen one person. Isn't it weird? There's all this going on and people are sat watching fucking EastEnders or something. Stop swearing. Here we go. Right, let's get to this bog here, right? There we go, soaking wet now I am, even though it's not rained up here forever. Thought there might be some frog spawn in it, but there ain't. Alright, Emmanuel. Oh, it's wet out here now. 6:24 AM there. I'll tell you what it is here, it is 7:25 at night. We're looking for a road now. Oh, stupid birds. Must be a bird's nest here, look. Stupid idiots scared shit out of me. They were like, what the fuck are you? So these are like birds nesting in bogs out here, look. Yeah. Give me a right start that. Well, this is definitely the slowest way. God is lost. Now, I'm a wise man. I might be a little bit lost, but I won't lose my way. Free music jukebox, you alright? Not the easiest walk, this. Not letting the goal get out of my sight, so I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's true. Them seeking Earth Mama, you alright? Yeah, I'm not lost, I just don't know where I am. It's good. I'm looking for a road, which I'm not sure how it's disappeared, but somebody must have moved it. It was there when I got out of the car 30 minutes ago. I had an invite to go to pub tonight as well. I've done this instead. Emmanuel, you alright? chat, love and light, and a compass. I'm surprised actually we've kept a signal for us as well as we have. Oh look, more birds making stupid noises. At weekend, I was saying earlier, it's called beating, right? Pub or a walk through a bog, yeah. It's called grouse beating, where you come up here with a stick and they pay people to come and beat all this heather, and grouse fly off into the sky, and people with guns blow their heads off. That's what they do up here for fun. I don't know what's going on, but we must be very close to this bloody path. Oh my goodness, yeah. Signal is better than the office, yeah. Well, it came back on today, did signal in office, and it's come back on much more powerful. So we'll give them a right roasting, and they give us a bit of free, a bit of free oomph. So, which is good because World Cup next week, so World Cup live streams in God's office with a whole load of people that you've not seen before. This road has got to be here somewhere. It can't be anywhere else, it's got to be across here. If it's not within 500 yards of here, then I am well lost. I'm gonna have to give up my native Indian tracking badge. Whoa. Show you where we are now, look. Oh look, airplane. Can you see it? Am I pointing in the right direction? No idea if you can see it or not. Anyway, that's balls over there, look. Last chance of that. There they go. There's early warning base. Alright, freebie. Free to be, alright. So there you go. So we've had a big, we should have gone in a big circle, and if we hadn't gone in a big circle, well then I don't know where I am. I'll just leave my car and get a taxi when I get back to a road. I'm sure this road should have appeared by now. It can't be any further away. God, it's hard going, is this bramble, you know, when you're walking in it. Alright, I can see it road. That's friggin' miles away. Oh, miles away. I am miles away, right. You won't be able to see it, but I can see like the lay of land. I'll show you if I can show you. Okay, no, it's too bright. Anyway, about maybe 400 meters away, there's like a cut in the land, which you can follow from down there up to about there. So that must be the road. So we're heading over there. If it's not it, well, I'm going to get a sulk on, aren't I? Don't forget to hit the like button. I tell you what, Free Music Jukebox is good at his job here. A great help. Yay! You alright? Good day, how are you? I'm lost in the fucking hills, but I think I sort of know where I'm going now. Back now, look. Back now. Didn't get lost, look. Fell in and all. Yeah. Just middle of nowhere, so there were not a right good signal. Michelle B, are you alright? Told him to shout help. Don't worry, we're good. We are a long way from where I thought we were, but yep, share with your friends if like your friends are into getting lost in the middle of nowhere. As always. I've told you, I'm like God of Yorkshire, who like he's good at survival. Although when we were back down there, I didn't know how far away we were from anywhere, but literally this is like hundreds and hundreds of miles of open land without any houses really. But oh, you stupid animal, bloody bird, scaring the crap out of God. That was hard work to get back on this little path. Right, so still we're chuffing miles away from this road still. I don't hate them. They're just like, when they fly out here, you've got to be ready for out, haven't you? And if it comes at you making a noise, might be like one of them there suicide bombers. You got to be ready, haven't you? Hope you've got a torch. I'm not going to be out here that long, right? I'm telling you, let's have a look. 10 minutes to road, I think. It is beautiful up here, yeah. 10 minutes to road, and then another 10 minutes to car, I think. And when we get to road, I'll tell you a little story about the road. And if we get to wrong road, I'm just going to be swearing and effing and blinding it and going, don't know where I am. Then I'll have to put Google Maps on, which comes across as cheating really to me. It's like, you can't be putting Google Maps on if you've gone out exploring. Let's jump across this little stream. Yay! Still got it in them old knees. Very bad connection, it says, but it's back now. That's noisy birds, look. They're hovering and they're thinking, oh. Yeah, it is, it's cheating unless you're truly lost, absolutely it is. Them birds are hovering because they're thinking, if that bastard falls over, we're going to eat him. They'll be pissed off when they got here and they realised it was God. Show you something else in a minute as well, right? Look at this. Where would it be on here? There you go, look. Familiar? Nail my son to that sometimes. Every Easter without fail. Oh. 10 minutes from a road. Yeah. Yeah, 10 minutes from a road that we can't see. But we're heading towards Cross, because they wouldn't have built a cross in the middle of nowhere, would they? That would be ridiculous. Swallowed a fly. He said that half an hour ago. Yeah. It's not the worst place I've ever been lost though. Well, I daren't even tell you what I did once, but I have been much more lost. One leg shorter than the other. I've got two bionic legs now. In fact, it's possible that we're starting to play football again in September, which is mental. Come on, Rod, you're here somewhere, I know you are. You recognise the scenery? Should have brought a drink with me, shouldn't I? I didn't think I was going to die out here. When I do eventually get back home tonight, God, this is long. I'm going to search and see where that road goes to that we were on. Not the invisible road, the path. Because I think that might be a shortcut to... Oh, road's here. There we go. Couldn't see it all, look. So, I once drove my car down here, even though it told you not to. And further down there, eventually it turns into sort of cliffs. So, Rob 93, you alright? Yay! The road, look. Shortcut. Shall we walk to the cross or not? It's up to you. I'm going to sit down while you decide. Oh shit. Right. Do we walk to the cross or do we go back to the car? It's up to you. Feet are covered in crap. Come on, I'm leaving it to you guys. Cross or car? You get to choose. It's a proper virtual reality one. You need a rest before telling your story. Go back to car. That's 1 foot car. Come on. Let's do it best out of 3. Car or cross? Do we go to car or do we go to cross? Cross. You're worn out, proper reality. Hiya. You alright? Yeah. Right. 1 second. All my texts are coming in now. Cross. Hang on, who said car and who said cross? Right, 2 crosses, we're going to cross then. One following this guy with a stick to cross. That's just a bit of hay fever, that. Just put my mask on and shout this guy. See what he does. You alright? Just reply to Moses. 8. What time is it now? Bloody hell. No, it's going to be late, isn't it? Right, I'm going to be late. Let's cross. It turns out I didn't nail Jesus to it because it's made out of stone, which is a bit of a ball ache. So, there we go. Roman road back to car. And then we're going to have a dummy run of the World Cup. So see how long is it going to take me to get back to work. Jesus was short. Yeah, well, everybody was short then. Little short, unspectacular little shit he is. Look how fast we are now, we're not road, look. I'll put you on in car for a bit as well so you can have a see where we're driving, but we are gonna probably go off as soon as we get down to the bottom of this road that we're going to be on. Oh, the story of this road. Well, it's a Roman road, right? And at the top of this, there's a sign on a gate and it says, "Don't take your car on this road." And I thought, look, I'm God and I know better than everybody else, so I ignored it. Have you got big telly? No. Get beers. So I thought, it's alright, I can ignore that, I'm God. So I took my car through this gate, which you can see ahead of us, and I drove down there, and eventually this rough road here turns into boulders, then it turns into bigger boulders, then it turns into like granite, and then it got to a point where my little car was facing over the edge of a cliff almost, and I had to do a 150 point turn to turn around and get back, and all that was going through my head was, how am I going to explain to the people who come and rescue me and my car and my family from off top of a cliff, how am I supposed to say to them I took a wrong turning or we slipped? Anyway, I got out and Mary went total apeshit because she was saying, "Oh wait, don't go down here." I'm like, "Yeah, it'll be alright, life will be alright." Get tinnies. There we go. God can go anywhere, yeah, but he can't go on this road and get to where he wanted to go. It just turns out he can't do it. I never thought that it would take so long. Now I'm going to be late for football. Moses is going to be unhappy. God needs a four-wheel drive. God has got a four-wheel drive. I'll show you it in a minute. It's a bit of a monster actually. It has been everywhere as this car. Yeah, I should have listened. But I'm not a very good listener. I'm a good creator though. Mary was right. Don't tell her that she was right though. She's already a bit of a big head. She's right a lot of times, so. Right. Here's God's car, look. The ears come out there, look. Nearly got a glimpse of that then. Whoa, it's warm in here. Right. Hang on a minute, guys. I'll just stick you there for a second while I just get something to put your heads on. And then we're off. Here we go. I'll tell you what, I'll stick you so you can see the road in front of us. If you fall over, right, hang on, if you fall over, be patient. Where's this fucker come from, look? This guy's just come up road, he's been down it. Cheeky bastard. Cheeky bastard's had to turn around because he can't get over the top. Right, let's get some windows up, I'm dying. Oh, it's hot, guys. Hot and sweaty. That's not a good view, is it? Hang on. I think I can put you this way. Oh, it's locked. Hang on, bring it over here a bit. Sorry guys, there's not a right good view here. I'm trying to clean you up, but it's a mess. Not I can do about it, I don't think. I think that's it guys. Can't show you all. I'll just pull over and then wait, I'll just pull over down here and I'll say goodbye to you, because it's all looking a bit shit. Looking a bit shit guys. 1 second, right? Yeah. Yeah, you can, you can. Here we go, right. Oh. Stupid thing, yeah. I can't put my car facing out the window, it's so bright it won't. Oh, you stupid fart. There we go. A lot of people coming up here today, so right, I'm gonna have to go. See you later.